Welcome back to the show. It's a Green Thumb Thursday, and we got him again. Yes, my green thumb boyfriend, Justin Rohner, is here from Agriscaping Technologies. Agriscaping.com is the website. Today, we're going to get that thumb a little greener. We're talking about getting ready for spring and the Olympian fruit you can grow in your very own garden. And I know as a gardener, this is a beautiful day for you because it's raining.
Beautiful day.
It is. It's good stuff. So I see the display you have here, and you have some great fruits. And you know what? You say this is a fruit tree, and this is how it starts, but it looks like one of those Charlie Brown Christmas trees in the, in the beginning stages. But this is what you got, to start out with. That's and then it blossoms into all of this wonderfulness. So let's talk about what you brought and how we can get our green thumb a little greener and spruce up that spring garden.
You betcha. So we're going to make sure we garden for gold this season.
Yes.
And from Lindsey Vaughn to Red Gerard, we studied all the top fruits that they eat. That's part of their meal plan, and these are the top 5. And I'm going to show you how we can grow them as well. So the first one's blueberries. It's kind of a top fruit. Everybody loves those blueberries. And that is one we can grow here in the Phoenix area, but you got to keep it in a pot. And one of our favorite varieties is actually this Sunshine Blue. You can see it's already blooming right now. Nice little pink little blooms. The Sunshine Blue or the Misty are the best varieties. They need a good mix with a lot of cocoa peat or peat moss. I mean, you can see we got a nice dark mix here in a pot.
Yeah, that soil has to be nice and rich.
It does, especially for the blueberries, and they have to be in a pot. You can't put it in the ground. We got to keep the soil nice and acidic. That's why we use a soil acidifier. And so that's your first one, blueberries. The second is a family favorite from us. Strawberries.
Everyone loves strawberries.
Exactly. And you can grow them pretty easy. They just need some afternoon shade. And so if you get some good rich mix, they do call them strawberries for a reason. Having a little layer of straw or some good mulch at the top helps protect them from all the bugs that would otherwise eat them. Nice, beautiful flowers. There's varieties that are even pink flowering varieties. But a good strawberry needs a nice, what we call an A microclimate. So morning sun, afternoon shade is one of our best locations for it. But a variety like the Chandler can handle full sun here.
Okay, nice. So it just depends on what type of strawberries you're going to grow. Exactly.
So depending on the type of strawberries, and you can check more out on our website, more about those microclimates and what grows best where. It's really important to get that information. The third is all about apples.
I love apples.
Apples are a great one. It's a great snack anytime. And there are a number of varieties of apples we can actually grow here. We've been testing out over 30 different varieties, and we've gotten them all to produce.
Nice.
But a few of them are much easier. So this is actually a red Crips apple. Sometimes they call it a pink lady. So those ones actually are one we can grow here. It ripens in August.
Nice.
The Granny Smith is actually one you can grow, but it definitely needs a specific microclimate in order for it to grow right. It needs that afternoon shade again with some very large trees to shade them. These are 2 other apples. These are ones that grow really well here. We got the Winter Pearmain, and this is one that's blooming right now, which is the Anna apple, and that's a great one. It's a good one that holds really good in our heat. And now,
does this go in the ground, or do you need to have a big pot like this?
In the ground is actually best for these guys, and this time of year, your best bang for the buck is actually getting it bare roots. So you can see this one is actually just all the roots are exposed, and this is how you find them. And getting them bare root at some of your local nurseries, you got to be transplanting them now. But they will have these things on there. They will have the blooms on them already, and so it's important to get these in the ground early. Next 2 weeks, best to get your bare root stuff in the ground. But if you miss it, just find one in a pot that's already started to root out for you.
Okay. So you have some options that you can try out. And then again, just make sure you have enough room in your backyard or on the side of your house, correct? Because it also depends on the correct shade and sunlight for trees.
Now, the Anna apple can handle the full sun. So can the Dorset Golden. Also, this Winter Pearmain can also handle it. But these ones right here, they're going to need some afternoon shade with some good canopy.
I love this that you bought blood oranges. I hear it all the time, but I've actually never seen one. And this is gorgeous.
Yeah, they are beautiful. And oranges this time of year are really in season. So we got some nice navels here. We got the blood orange. Wonderful flavor. Has almost like a raspberry hint in terms of flavor.
It is so pretty. It looks like a baby grapefruit.
Yeah, little baby grapefruits. Exactly. So there's so many different varieties of oranges that you can taste and love. The last one that we've got is actually the mango. That is one we can grow here. And the mango, you got to be careful, though, on how you plant those things. We love putting a lot of cocoa peat and in a lot of deep drainage. And that cocoa peat is one that helps keep that moisture consistent for you. Also help make sure that you got some good drainage going through the plant. And places to find those, Seamus O'Leary's got those. You got some Tropica Mango also here in Phoenix. These are the guys you want to check out to get the right variety for where you live.
And then we have about 30 seconds, and I will always encourage people to come out to your house to see the tours.
That's right.
And you can go on his website, it's agriscaping.com, and you have some great stuff coming up as well.
Exactly. A lot of classes and mastery program coming up this spring. I mean, it is springtime. It's time to get growing.
I know. Can you believe it? It may be raining today, but it's spring. We'll be here like that. Fantastic information. Get that thumb a little greener. We do it on Thursdays. It's a Green Thumb Thursday here in Arizona Daily Mix.